Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Joy Sherelle Brown, owner of Third Person Omniscient Productions and the author of The Secret of Life Through Screenwriting, how to use the law of attraction to structure your screenplay, create characters, and find meaning in your script. So today I want to review a book that I recently reread. It's called Made to Stick by Chip Heath and Dan Heath. It's a book that I have read previously, and I have again read it recently. And in this book, it basically asserts that you have 6 criteria that makes an idea sticky. And when I say it makes an idea sticky, it means that the idea will stick with people. And those 6 criteria are, I'm going to give you the 6 criteria, but in the book, it gives you each one of these criteria, and then it does a chapter on this criteria, and it gives you a lot of great stories and data, studies that have been done to support their theories. And it's a really easy book to read. It's an interesting book to read. So the first criteria that you need to make a sticky idea is you have to make the idea simple. So the idea needs to be simple. It needs to be something that people can grasp right away. Especially if you're writing like advertising copy, you don't want to write something that's really long and convoluted because it loses people. So, and I tell people this all the time, that the more simple you can make your ideas and the more simple you can make your writing, the more people you will impact and the more people you will reach. So criteria number 1 is to make the idea simple. Criteria number 2, make the idea unexpected. So if you're telling a story, the stories that get remembered mostly are the ones that have an unexpected ending or an unexpected twist in the story. But, you know, we're not just talking about storytelling here. We're talking about ideas. So we're talking about marketing. We're talking about advertising. We're talking about, storytelling as well. So number 1, make it simple. Number 2, make it unexpected. Number 3, make sure that the idea is concrete. One of the examples that they use in a book is that when you're working with large numbers, he gave an example of a company that was working with acreage, and they had to save protected lands. And when they just basically talked about acreage, it kind of lost people because people can't imagine 50 acres really. They don't know really what that is or what that looks like. So you want to make sure that the idea is concrete. 4th, you want to make sure that the idea is credible. 5th, you want to make sure that it is emotional. You want to use your emotions because people don't make ideas with logic. I mean, not the ideas. People don't make decisions with logic. People make emotional decisions, which is why commercials can convince people to eat McDonald's. Commercials can convince people to go out and buy cars they don't need because people make ideas. I keep saying people make ideas. People make decisions emotionally. And the 6th one is story. So you want to tell a story. People remember stories more than they remember anything else. If you give a TED talk or if you give a presentation at work, people are going to remember the stories that you tell versus the data and facts that you give. So the 6 primary things, the 6 criteria that you need to make a sticky idea are: make it simple, make it unexpected, make it concrete, make it credible, make it emotional, and make it a story. Pick up the book, Made to Stick by the Heath brothers, Chip and Dan Heath. You can get the book, I'm sure, on Amazon.com. It's one of those additional things that you can do to give yourself an edge to make your ideas memorable. And that's it for the YouTube video today. Make sure you read a book this week or watch a good movie or a television show, and I will see you next week. And again, I'm Joy Sherelle Brown. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe, and share it out with your friends. Thanks, and have a great rest of your week, guys.